The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Okay, guys, we'll do some questions for Chelsea at the end of this press conference, please.
Yep.
That first half, was that one of your best performances, first 45 minutes?
No. Good evening. No, we made an amazing three goals, nice goals. But the last 10 minutes, it was the same minutes that the first 20, the second half, it was really poor. But of course, we cannot deny today was a tough game. After beat Arsenal 4 days ago, come back here in front of their fans. They have pride. Always you can think a lot of points in front, you can relax, or you can, and we did the opposite. So we played courage. We played, of course, we make a good game. The second half, the weather conditions, the windy, and the way you want to attack or you defend were not clear. Always Arsenal is complicated because they are able. It's a team like you don't know why, but they are able to create chances. It would have happened if Ederson don't save the penalty for Aubameyang, the game would be completely open. So that's why I give a lot of credit to win that game, because we can maintain the 16 points in front, and we need 5 more games to be champion. So it was so important for us. So big congratulations for the players, because it's never easy. Win a title, always you can think maybe a little bit more relaxed, or you are not focused like a teams like Arsenal deserves to be, and we were, and that's why so far we make an amazing Premier League season. So there's no doubt about that.
Was that as good as we've seen Leroy Sané this season? You described him as a frightened bird last season. How have you managed to turn him around?
Well, Leroy made it's been a top season after had a problem with the Cardiff action from Bennett, and was stopped, and he came back. He made a huge effort, because still is not really good in his ankle, but he came to me. He came twice. So I want to help. I'm ready. And the first game he came back was not top, but today is the first game he came back and play his quality. The first goal was a brilliant action. Scored the third one. So he made a really good game.
Pep, can you get much more out of these players? You're winning the Premier League, you're leading the Premier League by a massive gap. Is there much more to come from these players this season, also in Champions League, but obviously next season as well? Are you able to say, okay, there's more that's going to come from these group of players?
Nobody knows, not even me. So I am with them. Yesterday we trained the session, and I saw them and said, wow, they are good, they are focused.
Is it training very intense? Is it as intense as you can ever get it?
With this amount of games, no. You have to rest. In this amount of games, it's a recovery, hot water, and food good, rest. So, but the way we train, the 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes we train, they train good. And sometimes you need to realize if they don't run in the training session, to realize they are focused. They are focused on many other circumstances, and they did it. And of course we are so delighted. So we wanna of course we are close. We cannot deny it. We are close. It is in our hands. That is important. But still, we have a tough fixtures, and everything can happen. So the most important thing is be calm. Analyze what we have done good, but analyze, for example, the last 10 minutes of the first half, the last 20 minutes the second half in Champions League, for example, you will be in trouble. and you have to try to play better these kind of situations.
Pep, perhaps now have to give a bit more emphasis to the Champions League
No.
and the gap you've got in the Premier League. Because
But,
the
well-
reason I ask is because you're getting a couple of key injuries. You have Fernandinho,
Yeah, well,
Walker.
yeah, we'll see. So first we have a game. Now is Chelsea, the last champion. So, and with just 3 days recovery, so no time. So we're going to see what's happening in the lineup. And after we cannot deny, we have an amazing result from Basel, but still we have to play in the best way to respect the competition. The opponent is take it seriously. And after we're going to see the draw, and we're going to see when we arrive in quarterfinals, because it's quarterfinals United, quarterfinals Tottenham. We will see how is our position in the Premier League, and of course you can make a little bit take a look. But of course we're going to play United and Tottenham, and before Everton, we try in the same way. It doesn't matter who plays, try to beat them, because everything is done when it's already done. You are champion when you are champion. When you still need 50 points, you are not. And the football can say, it's impossible. Okay, yeah. We won a lot of games, we just lost one, we have to lose 5, of course. But why not? Can happen. In football can happen absolutely everything. So that's why it's be calm and just focus on the next one. We have done so far, all the season. What is the next fixture? It's Carabao Cup, it's FA Cup, it's Champions League, it's friendly game, it's Premier League. Do the best you can and try to win the game. And after the results, the other results, our results, we'll do the rest.
This bound to cause more problems for Arsene Wenger. Do you feel sympathy for him? I mean, even your fans were taking the mickey out of him at the end of the game today.
He knows my admiration of him. We play, we fight, we play. We were many times in Barcelona, a lot of times in Bayern Munich, a lot of times here in the Premier League, a lot of times. So it's not necessary. Only I can understand that situation. Always I know all the managers can be in that situation. It's just he knows he handled that situation. He has a lot of experience. He knows the club. He knows the Premier League. He knows his players. And I'm sure he's going to take the right decision for the club, for him, for the players, for everybody.
Pep, Joan Laporta said he took a chance to make you Barcelona head coach, but he also said Arsenal could do the same with Thierry Henry. What are your thoughts on that statement?
No, I don't have any statement.
Do you think about what this? I mean, firstly, in your case,
So,
Laporta said he took a chance with you, and the rest is history. Could this club follow the same example with, for example, Henry?
who knows that? I don't know. So first it depends on Thierry. If he want to be a manager, now he's assistant coach in Belgium. He's in Sky, working in Sky. So he has to decide for himself. But I think Arsene is here, so that's why the Arsene has to be. And what happened in the future with the people, nobody knows. If he want to be manager, of course he has talent to do that, but Thierry has to decide that, not me. I don't know.
You keep saying you've not won yet, you've still not won. Do you feel like you need to remind your players? Or do you think there's no...
I remind them that's how difficult it is in the Premier League. First of all, it's the toughest because today we saw, so we play in a... It's not the opponents, it's not the amount of fixtures, it's the conditions, the weather condition, the pitches, the many circumstances. So, and we spoke, we cannot relax because it's big enough, the Premier League, and we work a lot for now, think about it, it's already done. In life, it's done when it's done. When it's not done, it still can happen. Because, okay, you have distance, but nobody can assure you you cannot lose games in a row. Nobody can assure you. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. In the past, the most important thing is when we draw points, immediately we won games. And that's why we are in that position. But nobody can assure you. I cannot assure you to the players either. I think you, like a journalist, neither. They can assure you we can lose the games in a row. Because football is unpredictable and nobody knows.
That Kyle Walker limped off injured. Does he look okay?
Was a problem in the half time. He said, I'm going to prove 5 minutes. And after that, he kept going for longer, but he had a problem in the scarf, in the back, in many pieces, and that's why the last 50-20 minutes it was substitute.
He's okay.
Yeah, I think it's not injured. No.
The cameras picked up at the start of the match. You and Arsene seemed to be in quite an intense conversation before the game got underway. Can you say what was
Intense?
It seemed that way.
No, it's good. We spoke like always. It was one of the matches I spoke the most in the past, and when we see each other, so no problem.
Okay, guys, can I ask if there's any questions to preview the Chelsea?